Alrighty, fans, we are back here for Game 3 of the series with Contra Costa. Napa took Game 1 yesterday, 11-6, and Contra took Game 2 today, 9-3. We are coming back now for the rubber match. Starters for the Storm will be at short, Marcus Steve. He is at third base, Chris Bliscoe. At first base, AJ McMahon. And left field, number 9, Cole Schaefer. Pitching and also hitting for himself will be number 24, Bronson Wyman. Number 6, Kobe Sherwood is catching. Second baseman, number 1, DJ Powden. And right fielder, number 25, Wyatt Gorman. For the Comets, it will be roughly the same starters as well. It will be number 22, Jackson at first base. Designated hitter, number 15, Johnson. Robinson, number 33 at third base. Number 24, left fielder, Despani. Number 25, center fielder, Russell. Number 13, right fielder, Fuller. Number 9, second baseman, Fairchild. Number 7, catcher, Robert Brew. Number 1, shortstop, Mikkel. And pitching, Wicker. Picking up here in Stormfield. And with the sun, we saw it earlier yesterday. The sun was pretty bad with that wind, so any balls in the air could potentially fall down. So we will see what happens in this rubber match of Game 3. Storm hopefully can come out with this victory and get the first series win of the season. And want to welcome all the viewers watching us from YouTube all around the world. Getting ready to start here, Game 3. Bronson ready with his warm-up pitches. A lot of defensive miscues in the first game today. Pitchers couldn't get the ball down, and the early exit by Atkins definitely kind of affected somewhat of the bullpen, but let's see if Bronson can find the strike zone early and show his dominance with his stuff. He's got a lively arm for a lefty, so we'll see what happens here today.
Bronson gets the first strike swing. 0-1. That's fouled off. 0-2 count. That's lifted to left field. That ball is crushed. Solo shot by Jackson. That's 2 home runs on this series already. He hit a 2-run homer in yesterday's game, and he hits a solo shot to start the game 3. So Jackson with a solo shot to start off game 3. Not how the Storm wanted to start today. Mrs. Dorman, it's not on private. Let me make it. Let me fix it though. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, I think so sorry about that, guys. I think I listed it at unlisted, so you couldn't see it, but now it's there. So sorry about that. So solo shot by Jackson. Fastball goes away. I'm not doing the music. The guys up there. I'm doing the stream. Bronson fields it. Underhands is the first for out number 1. So 1 out here for number 3 hole hitter, Robinson. Bronson whips that in there. Breaking ball in for strike 1. That's high. Ball 1. Bronson working quickly here. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And the pitch. That's fouled off. Comes set and throws. Swing and a miss. Bronson gets his strikeout. 2 outs now for the number 24. Despani up to bat for the Comets. That field is, or excuse me, the wind is howling out here at Storm Field. 2 swinging strikes by number 24, so 0-2 count here. Wind is blowing straight into straightaway center. That ball's gonna carry. 2-seamer high, 2-1. And the pitch misses outside, 3-1. Catches that one, full count. Despani thought he had a walk. Bronson throws. That's into the second baseman over his head in that gap. It's going to be a single for Despani. With number 25 coming up, Russell. Definitely allergy season out here in Napa Valley. With that wind howling and all that pollen in here in the field. High fastball. Swing! Got a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 count here. Bronson way ahead early. Correction, 1-1 count. That's lifted out of play. 1-2. Now that's a ball. Breaking ball misses, 3-2. Strike him out. See you later. Catches the knees. So after that solo shot to lead off the game by Jackson, Bronson comes back and gets 2 straight strikeouts to limit to just 1 inning, or to 1 run in that inning. For the starting pitchers for the Comets, it will be number number 30 Wicker on the mound. All right. Steen leading off for the Storm. Inside. Ball one. Outside, ball two. And that's inside. 3-0. Sorry about that. Thank you, Keaton McMahon, for a friendly reminder to center the camera. Gets there. Strike one. 3-1 count. Steen taken all the way there. And the pitch in the dirt. Leadoff walk for Steen. Bringing up Diaz. See what Tone is able to do here. Fuller, the right-hander. Checks runner. And deals. And he turns in on that one. Foul ball. Jammed him on the inside with that pitch. Tone liked it, and that's why he swung. Fuller looks. Right. That's a ball. I want to thank you everybody for joining us. Sorry about leaving it the link messed up earlier. And that's foul tipped to the backstop. 1-2. Diaz has seen the ball. He's just missing it. His ABs earlier in game one of the doubleheader had a couple balls he just barely missed. Breaking ball. 2-2. Upset. Russell really keeping an eye on Steen there at first base. Wind has picked up significantly here. High fastball. Throw goes down to second. And shortstop is able to make the tag on Steen. Failed hit and run. Strike me out. Throw me out by Brew. 2 outs now for Bliscoe. Swing and a miss by Chris. It's ball one. 1-1. That's in the dirt. 2-1. The pitch. Right side of the field, but foul ball. Two count here to Bliscoe. Swing and a miss. Fastball way outside the zone. Not sure what he was looking for there. So the Storm go down at the bottom of the first inning. 1, 2, 3. Going to the top of the second.
Everybody been waiting on that.
Fuller to lead it off for the Comets. Center field. Diaz is under it. Makes the catch. Out number 1. So there's been a defensive adjustment here for the Storm. Looks like in left field, Garrett Guy takes over for Schaefer. To strike. Hits the outside corner. 0-1. The ball's outside. 1-1. And Wyman loses that ball. So number 9, Fairchild gets on base. hit by the pitch. It's going to be catcher Brew now for the Comets. Inside, shows butt. That's a ball. And pitch. Inside again. Gets away from Sherwood. Runner's going to stay at second. So 2-0 count. Inside. 2-seam. Strike. Wyman doesn't get a lot of spin on that one. 3-1. Pitch in the dirt. That's a walk. So now, number 1, shortstop McKeel. Looks like the infield is going to talk a little bit. Maybe talk to Bronson a little bit, calm him down. Well, runners at first and second, he still could get his ground ball. Should settle down, but midfield is probably talking what kind of defense they're going to set up in here. You can probably hear all that wind on my mic. Pitch inside. Bronson likes attack on the inside of the hitters. Looks in and throws. Breaking ball. Not there. 2-0 count. Catches that one. 2-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2. Good job for Bronson to work and get the count even. Get this ground ball. Let's see. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Great pitch by Bronson there. Get that strikeout. But we're back at the top of the order here for the Comets with Jackson, first baseman up. That's a shot down the right field line, out of play. Pitch. Breaking ball. Misses. 1-1. Hide away. 2-1. Bronson steps off. And the pitch. Back pick. And he's out. Kobe gets the back pick on the lead runner at second base. So runners left on the first and second. Great defensive play by Sherwood. We're going to the bottom of the second. Comets still lead by 1. Leading off for the Storm in the bottom half of the second will be AJ McMahon. Foul ball down the first baseline. Way outside. AJ takes time.
I'm making her right, Henry.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think the first game that I put on for game one, it was listed as unlisted, so you can't technically find it on the page. So I apologize for that. So glad that more of you guys are joining us now on the stream. Again, I apologize for that first for game one of today. That's fouled off.
I could act.
So 2-2 count here to McMahon. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Now batting. So the defensive replacement was Garrett Guy for Cole Schaefer. So Garrett Guy, our new left fielder. First pitch swinging. That is room for the first baseman, and he makes the play. One pitch, one out. One pitch, two outs, actually. Correction. So now Bronson Wyman coming up. Let's see if he can piece one up here. Playing outfield, playing Bronson to pull. Gets it in there for a strike.
I make some error right now, huh?
Fuller looks in. Deals. That's lifted in center field. Out there makes the play, and that's 3 up, 3 down for the bottom half of the second.
Got everything.
We're going to go to the top of the third. Comets still lead by 1.
I cannot complain. I don't need
So that was a strikeout there by Bronson on the leadoff hitter, Jackson. So now it's 3-1 to Johnson. That's lifted into the left field gap.
Got 2. Hey, got 3. Got 3.
Diaz gets it. Gets to the cutoff. So that's a lead, double by Johnson. And it looks like there's been another defensive adjustment change. Left field replacing Garrett Guy is Dylan Minton. Swing and a miss by Robinson. 0-2. Wyman with the pitch. A little waste pitch, high and outside. Robinson wasn't chasing that one, though. Comes set. Checks around and throws. Doesn't break there, so 2-2. That's lifted to center field. Diaz under it, makes the catch, goes over his head. Excuse me, I couldn't see there. Ball carried a little bit more, and that's going to be a RBI triple for Robinson. Comets lead 2-0. So top 3 RBI triple there by Robinson. Scores Johnson. It's lifted out of play. That ball really carried in center field. I thought Diaz was going to be under that one, but with this heavy wind right now blowing straight away center, that ball will carry. Excuse me. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 2. Bronson's able to get his strikeouts, but just those 2 hard hit balls. Missing on a couple locations. So 2 out. It is Russell, center fielder. Breaking ball misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You got food?
Yeah, I was eating in between innings. And,
Let's score 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bronson comes set, throws. Second baseman Pound fields it, throws. It's a first. 4 out number 3. So double and an RBI double there. Scores Johnson, and the Comets lead top going into the bottom of the third, 2-0. Alrighty, leading off for the Storm here in the bottom third is going to be Kobe Sherwood. That ball is high, 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. And the pitch, way outside, 3-0. And the pitch, that's high, strike. Three and one. That's the left side of the field. Robson fields it cleanly, throws it across the diamond for out. Number one.
Yeah,
So DJ Powell up.
all the time, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. And bitch, don't check me, bitch, check the hair quality.
And the pitch in the dirt. 1-0. So we will be back next week here at Storm Field versus Mendocino College. Again, we will play Thursday and Friday. Thursday will be a 2 o'clock start, and Friday a doubleheader as well. Keep posted on our social media pages, as well as talking to All right, looks like the catch is okay. We'll be checking in on him periodically. Swing and a miss, 2-2. So full count here. Swing. Fouled off. Aggressive little swing there. Almost swung out of his shoes. Full count. Breaking ball misses high. That's a walk. So 1 out walk here for Poughton. Brings up Wyatt Dorman up to bat. See, can Wyatt get a base hit here? Started a little bit of a rally. Wicker's done a great job attacking the Storm hitters early. So now with the runner on, let's see what can happen. Full 1 count. Definitely a differing approach in terms of the pitchers here from Comets and the Storm. Wyman likes to work quickly. Wicker really takes his time. In the dirt. Wicker really paying a lot of attention here to Poughton on the right side. That ball's foul tipped into the glove. 0-2. Excuse me. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. And that's lifted out of play. Well, Dylan Brock, welcome in. A 1-2 count here to Wyatt. And the pitch. That's a chopper out of foul ball. Wicker checking on Poughton. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Tries to back pick Poughton, but Poughton gets back. Brew's not afraid to throw that ball and back pick any of these runners. He's got a good arm even coming from the squat. Now batting is going to be Marcus Steen. He had a leadoff walk in the first inning.
Sitting in a old money collar. A man is hot as hollow.
Again, Wicker taking his time. Fastball away, ball one. Jackson holding the runner. Looked a little high to me, but that's called a strike. Two one count here to Steen. That's 3-1 now to Marcus. And the pitch. Inside ball four. Steen draws another walk. That's 2 walks on the day for game 2 of this doubleheader. Now batting's going to be center fielder number 17, Antonio Diaz.
Cook that duck, boy. My mama been told me don't get no poor performance. And whatever you gon' do, just do it.
So runners here at first and second for Diaz. And the pitch. Lifted into center field. Playable for the center fielder, though. And he makes catch. 1 out. 1 pitch. And out. Going to the top of the 4th inning. Comets still lead 2-0. So defensive adjustment here. I think it's also maybe to get Jack some of the B's as well. But Jack Adkins, who started game 1 of this doubleheader, moves to third base with Bliscoe moving over to second base. And Poughton is taken out of the game. It's going to be number 13, Fuller. And that's inside for ball 1. That's a foul. That's bunted. Can he beat it out? He does it. So great job by Wyman to come off the mound and throw out Fuller on that swinging check swing bunt. So 1 out here for number 9, Fairchild. Wyman throws, catches the top of the zone for that strike. Wyman high outside. Wyman throws. So another swing bunt, but it stays foul. And the pitch. Swinging bunt again. Just out of play. Kobe tried to get it right before it crosses the foul line. One-two count here to Fairchild. Wyman working fast. Goes behind him. Loses the grip on that ball. And the pitch. That's over to third base. Atkins fields it. Throws it to first. Round number 2. So 2 out now. We are already in the top of the 4th inning. Remember, this second game, because of the doubleheaders, we are playing 2 7-inning games. Bronson finds the sign. Strike! Right down the middle. Strike 1. Bronson really likes to work early and fast. Inside. 1-1. Sometimes you got to think about with tempo. And that's shot to Steen, second shortstop, but that gets right by him. Bad hop off the infield. So that's going to be a 2-out single for Brew, bringing up number 1, second baseman Mikkel. Mike out. Correction, Mike out. That ball's high. 1-0. One 0 count here to the second baseman. That's left to the right field. And that falls down in front of Dorman. Brew pushing to third. Dorman almost gets him at third. So a single there. Runners now at the corners with 2 out. Great opposite field approach by Mikkel. So now it's going to bring up Jackson, who hit that solo bomb in the first inning. Again, dangerous hitter at the top of the lineup. Home run yesterday, and then a 2-run home run yesterday, and then a home run solo shot today. You good, go?
better. I know you seen a hoser out. I got you too.
Negative. No egg time.
In that little top shop, posted in front of the tribe, selling dope till the sun come down. Take a right off the map, when I hit him with this whole 100 round. Young jock in the club.
Bases loaded here for Johnson after the hit by the pitch. That's low, inside, ball one. It's away. 2-0. Kobe thought about just bluffing that back pitch. Don't think he was actually going to throw that, though. Because if that ball gets away, that's 2 runners that are going to score. So 2-0 count. Got to throw a strike here. In the dirt, 3-0. Bases loaded here. And the pitch. That's ball 4, so it walks in a run. RBI walk for Johnson. So it's a 3-0 lead now for the Comets. Robinson up. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Just walked in a run. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's in the dirt. Great block by Kobe there. Holds the runner at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Both of them with that breaking ball. Way out in front is Robinson on that one. And the pitch. And the dirt, 2-2. 2-2 count. Bronson throws. That's lifted. Left field. That ball is carrying. That ball is out of here. A grand slam by Robinson. And the Comets just open up this lead 7-0. Bronson gets that one. Grand slam with 2 outs. Not something you want to see. I know Lyman's really frustrated here, but can't get down on the count too early, and that was just a hanging breaking ball. Wasn't gonna miss that one. Fouled off. Oh, 2 count. In the dirt. Action is in the bullpen. Can't really see who's in there. I want to say it's probably Rodin that's getting greased up. That's a chopper. Runner interference. He's out. So after that inning, 5-run score after the walked-in run and that grand slam by Robinson. Comets open it up here 7-0. Storm need a lot of work. Very little time to go. Bottom 4. Storm got to pick it up. All right, so bottom 4, Chris needs to hopefully get this rally going here for the Storm. Down big. The ball's outside. 1-0. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball's fouled off, actually. Ball. Upset and throws in the dirt. 2-2 count to Bliscoll. Pitch. And that's lifted into the softball field.
Way to fight up there, 1-9.
Fouled off again.
Win the battle, 1-9. Win the battle.
Two count still to Bliscoll. Making the pitcher work here in this AB. Outside 3-2. And the pitch. And Bliscoll gets a leadoff walk here. See if this jump starts the Storm offense. Now batting it's going to be number 3, AJ McMahon. So AJ here with the runner at first base. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Doesn't check his swing. 1-1. That left center field gap is wide open, and that is the deepest part of the yard. A little over 400. And the dirt, 2-1. Around the inside, 3-1. And that's high. That's another walk. 2 straight walks here for the Storm. And it looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter here.
Look, have mercy on me. Have
It's going to be
mercy
Derek
on
Robinson
my soul.
Jr.
Don't let my heart turn cold.
coming in
Have
for
mercy on
Vincent.
me. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on
now. 2-4.
So bases are now loaded.
Hey, make that hurt right now.
3
2-4.
straight walks. And Bronson Wyman coming up. Can he return the favor? And at least score a couple runs here with the bases loaded and no outs. All right, after that mound visit, now we have Bronson Wyman up. The Storm need to score here. Down 7, bottom 4. Bases loaded, no outs. Hits the strike zone first, strike 1. And the pitch. He went around, strike 2.
Hey, stay aggressive,
So
kid.
2
Let's go.
strikes
You know it is.
on
Come
Wyman. And the pitch. It's lifted up in the air. Another infield fly rule. Runner's going to be out. Infield fly, so batter is automatically out.
Hey, ain't that
So pop fly there in that situation, and an infield fly. That happened again in last game, in game 1 of the series. That happened, I believe it was to Diaz, around like the 5th or 6th inning last matchup, or game 1 of the series. So unfortunate there. Wyman couldn't capitalize on that. So now we have Kobe Sherwood with 1 out. Bases loaded. And he gets hit. So that gets walks in a run. It's a free run there. So Kobe gets his RBI on a hit by the pitch. I know he wanted more on that one, but the Storm are finally on the board, and it brings up Jack Atkins. So the Storm have scored all on free passes with 3 straight walks, hit by pitchers. Let's see if Jack can get a base hit and knock in a couple. Breaking ball snaps in there on the inside for strike 1. I think the roster here for the Storm looks like they've almost used up all of their position players. I think Mattis and Jeske are the last 2 position players. Atkins checks his swing. He went around. So 0-2 count here. That's a ball. 1-2. And that's a chopper to second base.
What are you, bro?
So safe at third. Is going to be out at second, so McMahon is going to score. So it's 7-2. It's another pinch hitter here. It's going to be 21, Caleb Jesky.
Black Panther. Stay down when I'm making. Go up, come down, I'm in racing. Go up, she wild, I'm in danger. Go up.
First pitch swings. Strike one. Felt it. So runners at the corners here, 7-2. Storm able to chip a little bit too here. Missed opportunities, not hitting with runners in score position has hurt them here in this last 2 days. Last 2 games, excuse me. Looks in, throws. Breaking ball, catches the top corner, strike two. 0-2 count.
Hey, battle here. Let's go.
Wicker, with bases loaded, has been able to get ahead of these hitters, all 3 of them, 0-2. Pitch. Foul tipped into the glove, and that's strike 3, and that ends the inning. So bases loaded and no outs. Storm cannot hit with runners in score positions. Get 2 runs off of a walk and a sacrifice fly. So they cut the lead to 5, but still a lot of work to do. Ronnie Roden is now coming in to pitch for Wyman. We're going top 5. Comets still leading. All right, so Ronnie Roden in relief for Bronson Wyman. And that's strike 2. So 2 early strikes here. 1 and 2. And it does look like there has been a change in right field as well. That is Mattis in right field. That is correct. Thank you for noticing that. So a couple changes. And it looks like Jeske goes into left field. And Mattis is in right. Strike him out. See you later. Great pitch by Rhoda in there to get Russell. Now batting, it's going to be Fuller. That's going to be a ball. Ball 1. And that's 4 straight pitches, and that's a walk for Fuller. Ball 1. Looks like the bullpen is getting up again for the Storm. Looks like number 15, Santa Maria, getting greased up just in case. And the pitch in the dirt. Sherwood throws it to second. Not in time. Fuller gets there easily. That's lifted. Right field. That ball is carrying just at the fence. Mattis gets it in to the cutoff. It's going to be a stand-up triple. Stand-up triple, so that's going to be 8-2 Comets. Stand-up RBI triple there. Mattis had it beat, but that was right at the wall. That was a long run for him. There's Robert Bruno. Strike one, 1-1. That's outside, 2-1. And that's lifted out of play. 2-2. And that's into right field. Is that going to fall? Out of play. Ball spiked right at his feet. 3-2. So full count now with 1 out. 8-2. Comet lead. Swing and a miss. Brew chases the high fastball. Strikeout for Roden, and that's out number 2. Great job by Kobe. Doing a heck of a job blocking the ball here in this inning. Roden spiking the ball. Comes set and throws. Third base side gets through the hole. That's going to be an RBI single. So RBI single there by number 1, Mikael. So 9-2 here lead for the Comets. One and out. Yeah, they did, Ty. In the dirt. Runner goes. Should be 90, yep. So just like that, the Comets get 2 back in this top half. Back to 7-run lead for the Comets. Pitch. And it's ripped to the third base side. Through the hole again. That runner's going to be sent home.
Lost, bro. Why Brett do that? Here, right?
You able to you got some shorts underneath there? Pull up. Pants shorts, so pull down your pants so I can look at your knee a little bit better. Way back. Play with your good knee first.
Chill out.
So what I want you to do, I want you to bring your hand like this. Sit up. So, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. So, ACL feels okay. Hypertension,
Yo, I gotta talk.
ACL feels okay. I don't feel like there's any.
I'll pin the double 11.
Yeah, I mean, it might be when you sprain it. A lot of times when you do hypertension, you kind of stretch the ACL. It's a little bit hard though because like you're still muscle guarding one of the times. Because of that. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna make you a bag of ice. We're gonna put the bag of ice on the front side and back side. Okay? And then check in with Lisa. I'll send her an email as well on Monday. So she can really get a better look at you for your ACL. Structurally, everything else will look pretty fine. ACL's okay, LCL's fine. Check on the meniscus real quick. Anything here? Anybody? Some shorts to come back. Yeah. Let's do that. I'll bring the ice back to you. Okay? You have walking over there. Yeah, let's take it then.
I go hustle one. Hey, fight right now, Ron. We only need one. Let's go, kid. Get you a dope play or ground ball right now. There you go. Body.
Pitching change here. Rodin taken out for Santa Maria. And he gets him on the back pick. Santa Maria with a great move. That ends the inning. 7-run implosion for the Comets. Now leads 14-2. Out of play. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. 14-2 lead for the Comets. That's right to the center fielder, Russell, for out number 1.
Cook that up, boy. My mama been told me don't get no poor performance. And whatever you gon' do, just do it.
Next up is center fielder Antonio Diaz. 3-1 count there. High strike given to the pitcher. And the third to the backstop, but that's a walk. It's gonna be Chris Driscoll now. Foul ball out of play. That ball's high. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Right to the second baseman. Second baseman muffs it.
And you get on too.
Diaz scores on that RBI single. Great base running by Diaz.
Yeah.
14-3.
Little CC on the beat. Yeah. I mean, where should I
AJ
really
McMahon
even
up to bat
start?
now. That ball is carrying. It's out of here. 2-run shot by McMahon. Finally gets one over the fence. 14-5. Comets still lead big though.
Boy, Hawk. Gonna get you yours, kid.
2-run shot by McMahon. It's going to be now Derek Robinson Jr. here. All right, Robinson Jr. in the hit. $14-5. Comet lead. Gets to the backstop. Two-one count. catches 2-2. Robinson check swings that. And that's out. Number 1. Correction, out number 2. It's going to be number 24, Wyman, up now. Hard hit ball right to the shortstop, and that's out. So after that, 2-run home run hit by McMahon. We're going to the top of the 6th inning. Storm get 3. 14-5. All right, Santa Maria. First pitch strike. Is able to close out that inning in the 5th off that nice pickoff. Breaking ball. Strike 2.
Abuelito, stay alive, kid.
0-2 count. Outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
My boy.
Great pitch by Santa Maria. Tuck that outside. Robert Brew now. That ball's high. Runs from Kobe. Attacks low. Evens the count 1-1.
Good bang, boy.
Great job by Cito to make the adjustment. Breaking ball's lifted. Left center field gap. That ball's carrying. Can Jeske get there? He can't. He gets it. Gets it to the cutoff. So it's going to be a stand-up double for Brew with number 4 coming up. He was a defensive replacement for the injury to number 1, Darion. See if Santa Maria can get out of this. High fastball. Pitch. Turns in on that one. Foul ball.
Good pitch.
Breaking ball just misses the zone.
Hey, great spot right there, kid.
2-1 count. Set. And that's a grounder, foul ball. 2-2. Pitch. High fastball. Doesn't go. 3-1. Or 3-2. Correction. Santa Maria comes set. And throws. Lifted center field. Diaz is tracking it. Right underneath it. Makes the catch. Drew doesn't go for third. So it's out number 2 here for Santa Maria. With number 22, top of the lineup, Jared Jackson up at the plate. Ball's high. 1-0. Santa Maria's attacking the inside portion of the plate, high and tight, trying to get him in on the hands with this fastball. Great spot. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1. That slips out of his hand there. 2-1. Misses there. 3-1. So 3-1 count, 2 out. Runner at second in Brew. And the pitch. Strike 2. Full count. Brew will be going on the pitch. We are in the top of the 6th inning.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
They said Jackson went around, so that's a strikeout for Santa Maria. He gets out of it. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 14-5. So pitching change for the Comets. The closer of the game 2, Quesada, is in for the starting pitcher Wicker. Bottom of the 6th, leading off Kobe Sherwood. Catches the inside corner for strike 1. Storm down to the last 6 outs of the game. The pitch. Catch the outside. 0-2. And that's high. Ball 1. Looks like another arm is in the pen, and it looks like number 8, Adrian Garcia. See if he comes in here. Little chopper to first, and out at first is Kobe. Now it's going to be Jack Atkins, number 31. Coming up to hit. After a little dribble to first. Visit used here. I think they got crossed up on signs. Balls in dirt. That's in dirt as well. 2-0. That's a tight 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 count here. 2 Atkins. Throws. Outside. 3-2. Thought he caught that one. Pitch. And that screen to left center field. Fielder's tracking it. Just misses the ball. Atkins rounds first. And he's going to hold at 2 with the stand-up double. Well, there was a pop-up into right field, makes the play, and fortunately the base runner was not aware that it was only 1 out and gets doubled up at second base to end the inning. Kind of a testament to what this game has been in this game 3. A lot of mistakes and kind of just mental errors here, and that's what they're indicative of the score now. Going top 7.
Bubble, guppies, bubble, 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 guppy, 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 bubble, bubble, guppy, guppy, bubble guppies. I'm Molly. I'm Gil. I'm Moby. I'm Dina. I'm Una. I'm Nani. Bubble puppy. Bubble, guppies, bubble, 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 guppy, 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 bubble, bubble, guppy, guppy, bubble guppy.
And we got a new arm on the mound now. It's going to be number 8, Adrian Garcia, in for Santa Maria. That's a strike 1 there for Garcia. That's wide, 1-1. Last year, Adrian came into the game and scored, excuse me, a 2 RBI single. Ended up that being one of 2 RBIs for him on the year, even though it didn't technically count. But likes to brag about that a little bit here and there. He's the best hitting pitcher. It's ball 2-2. So we're in the top of the 7th inning.
All right, let's go. Finish
There's
that
a break.
exit right now, kid. Let's go.
3-2 full count.
I'm now 8.
And that's lifted.
Inning!
Mattis. Come in, Eddie catches it.
Attaboy, Austin!
Austin makes the play and right for out number 1. Ball spike. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. I don't have the official scorebook in front of me, but from what I understand, number 33 just needs a single to hit for the cycle today. That's lifted up. Anything could happen. And that's lost. In the sudden, he gets his pop-up single. So number 33, Robinson, officially hits for a cycle, but that probably should have been caught.
Brandon, what you giving him on that?
Give it to him. I would.
That's what I'm talking
That's a
about.
tough. I mean, that's a tough sign. So, like I said, number 33 for Robinson hits for the cycle in game 2 of this doubleheader. Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi decides to not work. So hopefully we are going to be back for the rest of this half inning. 2 outs now with Fuller. That's outside. 1-0. Ball's inside. 2-0. 14-5 lead for the Comets. Pitch. Right to shortstop. Steen goes to the short way to second base, gets the force out, and that ends the top of the 7th inning. Storm have 3 more outs. Great job by Garcia to get out of that inning with a bagel. 3 more outs. See what the Storm can do.
I had to regulate.
Fly out to right field by Steen. It's out number 1. Unlucky. Marcus has hit the ball really well today. Just fortunately right to the defenders. Can't find a hole. Pitch.
The lead.
Misses that 2-0. Pitcher Quesada got the best of Tone last in game 1 in their friendly little battle there. Catches the outside 2-1. Pitch. And that's a dribbler. Can Quesada make the play? Throws it to first. And he gets Diaz. So that's 2 outs.
Hey, I remember serving sandwiches and crime allowances. Vanessa,
it's going to be a pinch hitter here. It's going to be number 18, Michael Regan.
You say with my boobay tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Wendy world with my face stuff. Oh, that could be good. What you said that don't my taste.
One of the catchers of the Storm. Storm down to the last out. Breaking ball doesn't snap in, stays high. Ball 1. And the pitch. Catches the outside for strike. The pitch. Outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Late on that fastball. 2-2. Down on the last strike here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the game. Comets win it 14-5.
Run that back, turbo.
You can get the biggest Chanel like in the store if you want it. I gave him the drill, they said it if I got them on it. I bought a new paddock, I had to watch so two-tone. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you the own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fire when I'm performing. The backhand just came in and
Well, thank everybody joining us today. We will see you next week on the live stream. We will confirm whether or not we're able to have fans here next week. But if not, we'll be on the live stream again next week. Again, good. Thank you guys for being a part of this day. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.